Ugh, okay. Let's chill out so we can start playing a video game. Can we just like chill for a second? Can we get back to like normal?
She gave me a black eye. I like when you pull on my hair. I know it ain't right, yeah. I know it ain't right. Show me no mercy, my love. Tie me up to the stairs. I know it ain't right, yeah.
Oh, I'm hot. Hold on. I'm super hot. I'm so excited for Coachella. Coachella. Ugh. Hurt me in my mouth. Ugh, right, Garth? We never know, right? Yo, Dia Lupa's just the girl that you can marry, you know? She's that girl. I don't know what that is, right? I don't know that. EDC is definitely better than Coachella, but I'll take it. Song sucks. All these songs suck. I'm trying to find new music. Hold on. I love Dia Lupa. Are you going to Ludacy? No, I'm not. Ugh. Okay. You got hit by 5 ads? What kind of juice is that? You want to know what happens? Do you want to know why you're getting hit with those ads, baby? Do you want to know why those ads fill up that screen of yours? Are you sure you want to know? Do you really, really, really want to know? Those ads are operating based on your own self-indulgence. You know, all those times you open up that web browser, that private browser, that separate browser, and delete those cookies you think no one's ever gonna see, no one's ever gonna know about. Well, I know, and I see those private browsing clicks, and I see those cookies you think no one's gonna fucking eat, because I eat them every time you watch me and you click me without ever giving me a thumbs up, without ever giving me anything of notoriety, without doing anything for soliciting my body upon your hand and your imagination to take yourself into the realm of wanking with my persona without ever paying $1 or anything back to me. Those ads right there that you are suffering through right now is your cognitive inferiority getting justly treated by my internet persona. So do me the favor, don't complain about the ads on this platform, because you get to watch me on every other platform being naked, being nude, being crazy. Don't complain about the dollar, the cents, the nickels, the anything you are doing in this situation that goes towards me, because you, sir, woman, man, female, he, thee, she, they, that, it deserves to give me those few minutes of that ad watching. There we go. That's why you're watching ads. Yes, because I'm naked everywhere else. Ads for the people. Ads for the people! Wait, I got an ad. I missed that. Can you say it again? No! I'm done. Give you 100 more ads, please. Yes, sir. I'll stuff those ads all over your face. I love that. I love that. More ads. Wow, you're my people right here. Don't clear your cookies. Keep your browsers up. No one cares. Share your browsers. Don't clear your cache. Share your history. Do it. I beg of you, please. All like gangbangs minds will get internetly gangbanged by multiple people on multiple sites. Why not? Ping into that shit, bitch, just as you were pinging in my holes. Was that good? Wow, there's a joke in there somewhere. There's a really, really good joke in there. So much so that joke, there's something there. I need to develop that a little more. Let me write that down. It's there. It's almost there. It's so close. Wow, that's a good one. It could be a whole segment, actually. So I've been working on stand-up comedy for the past 9 months. 9 months I've been training for stand-up comedy, so I think in about another 6 months I'll be ready to do a full stand-up session here. Make it rain! You're in the LGBT community, so you've never shaken any to you or any family here for the content? Bro, come on, listen. If you don't think you've shaken it to me, listen, the gays love me. My butthole is better than a gay guy, okay? Do you see the way my butthole functions? I'm like a gay man times 10. I'm a gay man that's gone through evolution. So if you want to tell me here and now as a gay man that you have never seen me or my butthole functions, you are lying to yourself and you are almost considering yourself straight. Because the things I have done has elevated the gay community, and not only that, has confused the gay community to a level I'm very much proud of. So, yes. Well, you think you haven't? I'm going to tell you, I think you have. Trust me. Trust me. I did close my rings yesterday, yeah. Alright, I'm almost done my drink. We can play video games now. Trust me, there's a lot of up-close booty hole pictures and images that you would think you could be a man. And then you're like, oh shit, that's Chechik. Yeah, I have a glorious butthole. I have a butthole that aligns itself with no sex or gender. It's equal to all perspectives of humanity. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. You're the sacred ash. I love that. I'll take it. Rude, but of course I am. No shit, really? You're gonna kill stand up. This is gold. So the reason why I've been actually working on it so much is because while I do have probably like maybe a little under 100 jokes prepared, I think the best moments of my comedic situations come up when I'm vibing off of a group or a situation or a room. So I don't want to just do stand-up in the fact of like preparing a skit and saying it. I would rather do improv stand-up, which is doing stand-up or doing comedy is one of the hardest things you can do in the world, right? You have to do an immense amount of years to actually get your shit down. So I would like to do my stand-up in the hardest situation possible. Of course, improv. So you have to learn how to riff or how to understand on riffing, you know? So that means I also have to understand how to riff or how to make a joke out of something that's not inclusive of what I'm talking about. Because I could be like, hey, so how do you feel about anal sex? And they could be like, I've never done it. And then I'm like, shit, I have to figure out like a joke or something or a blurb that would go along with that. Thank you so much, McKev. I don't know how to say it. Thank you for the gifted. Arturus. Thank you so much for those 100 biddies if I don't see you again. I won't do ASMR on Twitch because I don't want all the people that are like boob obsessed to follow me. Two years gaming. Rude Chub, thank you for that prime. What's up, Graceful Slob? Thank you for the post. Great to see you. Thank you. Thanks, girl. I think you're a girl. What's up, girl? So I actually have gone. Oh, Daniel, no shit. Yeah, I've gone to Alexis's show. Okay, let me check this. Stand-up comedy in 2022 is no joke. Well, here's the thing. Listen, stand-up comedy in 2022 is no joke, but when you fuck every type of person, every type of being, every type of situation, and you also get fucked by every type of situation, being, in person, you are allowed to joke about them, you know? So I have a little different of a leg up on this situation. Yeah, but no one relates to him. What do you mean? No one relates to it, so it's not funny? You mean to tell me no one's gonna relate to my comedy, so it's not funny? You mean to tell me you've never come in somebody's eye and had them have to drift home upon their fucking highway and get pulled over by a cop only to realize that they weren't on drugs and it was the cum that didn't go into their orifice? You mean to tell me you can't relate to getting fucked in my ass? You mean to tell me you don't relate to taking 2 dicks at once or 3 dicks in one hole at once? You mean to tell me that you can't relate to taking your throat and opening it wide enough to gargle on some of the biggest, gigantuous dicks you've ever seen? You mean to tell me you can't relate to that? No shit, Sherlock. You don't have to relate to my comedy for it to be fucking funny. And if you're watching comedians for the relationship they give you and the relativity they give you, I'm going to tell you something else. They're lying and you're stupid and you're missing out on a lot of comedy. Because most comedians have money. They're rich and they're also depressed. They don't relate to you. Their jokes do. You're a fucking idiot. But listen, while I know you can't relate to a gangbang, I know you can definitely relate to standing in a room full of men, being your friends and jerking off and still not being able to come. At least I know that you can relate to. Right? For sure, for sure. There we go. Someone knew. A few people knew. Oh, Bible time. Just alcohol. I'm done. Does that mean we should play? Spitting fire tonight? Yeah. This is actually a meeting with fans event when you think about it. It kind of is, for sure. I had a threesome many times. Honestly, don't rather just one-on-one. Don't see the appeal like I used to. You mean you don't see the appeal of grinding two nut sacks together? That's fine. It's not all that. It can be different types of meats, different type of tools, power saw, other things in that. I do like to rave, yeah. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. I do like that, yeah. For sure. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. That's me. All the time. Deep combo. But on the opinion of death and afterlife, you believe scientifically we will end and cease to exist the same way prior to birth, and we are no different than animals? Or do you believe a level of spirituality and religion? I'm going to tell you the most shittiest answer, an answer you're not going to like. An answer that the world doesn't deem fitting, but I can tell you is a very fitting answer. I don't care. I'm a human living in this moment. When I choose to think outside of this moment or this environment into the future, the past, or even too much into the present, I lose sight of the reality that I'm currently standing in and to the whole being of my aspect of gripping into this moment. So I don't care. I don't care what comes next. I don't care what comes before. I don't care about the life after. I don't care about the life before. I don't care about the heaven or the hell, because I don't care. Because the only thing as a human that I'm truly meant to care about is the now. The only thing about being human that's worth living for is that moment in which you're existing, is that moment in which you're breathing, is the moment you stand in right now. So when you ask me that question, that deep, philosophically endearing question, I'm going to tell you the most simplistic answer is I don't think beyond this moment. And when I do think about anything past this moment, it leads to depression, anxiety, misunderstanding, misbelief in myself, ideologies I could never have, prospects I'll never do, things I wish I would do, things I look back on and hate, and a whole spiraling of nothingness that's never going to offer me any goodness. It literally is not worth it. Like, literally. Has to be in this moment. Yeah, I'm not going to indulge myself into my shitty insecurities. Sounds very alternative. It's actually not alternative. Before people wrote out the Bible and every other religion, it was just like existing. Like, you know what's so crazy? It's like, oh my God, what I have to say sounds so crazy and alternative. You mean that people were existing before anything was written into being? You mean cavemen were just existing? No shit. It's actually not anything new or philosophical or crazy. It's pretty just normal. Yeah. pretty basic of a thought.